Come As You Are is inclusive.
It's all about individualism.
Freedom, just to be yourself.
In its essence, anyone welcome.
It doesn't matter about age, race, religion.
Just come as you are, you don't have to pretend to be someone else.
Just be you, come on everybody, just be yourself.
The quote that I had on a card once, and it says, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not.
The general vibe of a Come As You Are weekender is a raucous party in a setting that you'd never usually expect to find it.
Out here there's going to be daytime parties in our wonderful hidden street. There's going to be Cheddar Gorgeous going around. There's going to be DJs from a real rich history of Manchester. And I think it will just be a wild celebration.
Let yourself go in a safe environment. At the end of the day, music is a good way of bringing people from all walks of life together.
I think it just encapsulates Manchester, because I think Manchester people are very friendly and open, and this event has such a great atmosphere.
In a lot of ways, it sort of represents the actual heartbeat of the city itself. Manchester's such a diverse, inclusive, passionate place. It's sort of almost like a reflection of the soul of the city.
Anytime. That's the best way to describe the crowd that comes. Just no dicks.
The crowd is just so mixed. I think it's like the old and young thing that you don't really get that in all venues.
It's like everyone and their mums. You'll have tables of students that come in who've never known about the venue before, all the way up to people who have probably been going to Pride in Manchester for the last 20 years.
But also with the DJs that it puts on, you get more of an alternative gay vibe at Come As You Are more than a kind of mainstream one that's at Pride.
When I was younger, I used to love going to Pride itself. Pride is still like a really important, significant thing, but for me, the really important stuff now is the fringe.
It's more underground, so you know if you come here, you're going to see good DJs whatever time you come.
This should be a party for everyone, and that means that all of those groups that are being celebrated that weekend feel included, and everybody else feels like they can join in on the fun as well.
Keeping it like about community in Manchester, Come As You Are is like a really good part of that.
This year is also the first year that we've been able to just bring a bit more of the arts kind of into it.
Before the Friday club night and the Saturday club night, we have 2 film showings. Friday, Superbia, a film called Beyond, and then on Saturday, a film showing of Deep in Vogue.
Deep in Vogue is a documentary which documents the Northern Vogue bar scene. As well as the film, there will be performances by the House of Ghetto, so it's kind of like a living incarnation of what they've just experienced through the film.
And so you go straight from watching something to push the chairs to the side. Let's have a club night now.
You say that I'm your one and only lover.
I have a funny story from like a specific thing that happened.
I can't tell it.
I don't think any that you could air.
Yeah, probably nothing that we could say on camera.
There's been lots and lots of stuff that's happened, some of which I can't mention.
The food was amazing. That's not funny or mad, is it? It's just great food.
You really have to come to find out what those stories are, because there'll be another few this year, 100%.
I really don't know what the future for the Come As You Are party is. I feel like it's becoming an institution. I don't think it's going to end anytime soon.
I want to see it continue, I want to see it become more popular, but I hope it retains what makes it so special in the first place.
Over the years, it'll kind of just be like a snapshot of what's happening in Manchester at the moment. It brings us all together for a little kind of a bit of a party, a celebration.
I'd definitely like Come As You Are to be remembered, and if you've ever come to one and experienced it, it does feel like something that has longevity, that creates these memories, however vague those memories are.
I think people are just going to look back on it as a great event. The name says what it is, it's just be you, just be chilled, just have a great time.
I mean, for me, mainly, it's just going to be memories of getting wrecked in the courtyard.
Yeah. So, we may not have a memory of it, actually. We might have to be reminded.
When we touch one another.